Hey, I'm Dr. Melissa. This week we are talking about batching as a way of scheduling your priorities so that what is on your schedule is what really matters and what is going to move you forward to the goals and the intentions that you've set for yourself. And batching is a really powerful tool to get you there. Specifically today, we're talking about batching like tasks. Now, I know for me, I have like all different kinds of brains that I use, right? Like I'm ENFP if you're into Myers-Briggs, but my P and my J are tied. So for some things like finance, I'll have like the finance brain. Or for other things, I'll have like the communication nurturing brain. Or there are other tasks, like really deep, soulful processing kind of space and bandwidth that I'm using. So for different things, I'll batch them accordingly. There's some that are completely mindless. I try to work almost exclusively in my zone of genius, but there are still things that I have to do. There's still things like logging on to see if something has been handled, or filling out a school form, or various to-do kind of items, right? So when I batch based on the type of mindset or the type of mental activity it is. If I am if I have a few finance tasks, for example, logging in to see if my pension rollover arrived it was transferred into the right account. Writing the letter of intent for the refund check for my son's college education, the partial refund because of the shutdown, making sure that that gets sent in. Taking a look at business bookkeeping, taking a look at anything tax related. When I have my finance brain on, my finance mental mindset, it's much easier to get all of those things done in that space. Likewise, reaching out and communicating with people who are reaching out to me by email or on Facebook or LinkedIn or Instagram, various places, that nurturing communicating style is also easy to batch. If I were instead to log in and like pay a bill in finance mindset, and then respond to a Facebook comment in my communication mindset, and then respond to one of my one-on-one clients who's texting me for support in my sort of soul work mindset, and back and forth bouncing all over the place, there'd be a much bigger transition time in between activities than if I can just batch all of the finance tasks together, all of the communication nurturing tasks together, all of the soul connection, where from a very deeply soul-centered place, I can access numerous clients and get answers quickly instead of in and out, in and out. Batching like tasks is extremely powerful in terms of managing your schedule and your day, so that those tasks get more of yourself. You're able to give more bandwidth. You're able to give better results for far less effort. I would love to know how you use batching in your life, and if you haven't been using it, I'd love to hear where you're planning to start. One of the reasons that it is so important is because we want to get the things that matter most to us onto our calendar. We want to make strides in our health, in our relationships, in our impact. We want to make strides in growing our business and our brand. And if that's something that you need clarity on right now, not clarity from a business consultant mindset or a business plan kind of way, but in terms of connecting with your soul, making sure that the next step on your path, the next step in your business is aligned with the truth of who you are, is aligned with your why, I invite you to schedule a clarity consult where we connect to your Akashic records. We connect deeply to your soul to get the answer that is unique for you. I would love to support you in this way.